What's going on, everybody? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today I bought a $400 rare coin grab bag for my friend Noah Savalainen, ns.coin on Instagram. We're actually both interning at Heritage Auctions this summer, and I'm really excited to see what we get, sort of stock some of my own auctions, my own grab bags, and I often pull out a bunch of the coins that I buy in bulk lots just for like a fun personal collection update. So we're going to be going through, I think he mentioned, and I said it would be great to get some world coins and some more historic stuff in the mix. So yeah, really excited to go through and see what we got. Let's head on over to the video. This video is sponsored by Whatnot, a live stream auctions and shopping app that I frequently sell coins and collectibles on. My link at the top of the description gives you $15 off your first order when you sign up through it, so definitely check that out. Plus, it's a great way to support my channel since any buy that you make with a new account gives me a nice bonus too. Hope to see you on some of those auctions. Let's get into the video. And we've got the grab bag right in front of us, and Noah, thankfully, given that it is a grab bag, told me where to grab, so we're going to grab it. We're going to open it up, and we'll start going coin by coin through this one. Really looking forward to seeing if we can make back our 400 bucks. And we've gotten it open, and I think I'm just going to take off what feels like a bunch of different coin flips, and that's a good coin on top. I'm excited. So let's check it out. Feels like two more in there. Okay, so we'll just go from the left to right, I guess, and wow, we have a Polish silver 3 groschen, or 1/24th of a thaler, and Poland and Lithuania. Maybe this is a Sigismund the Third. I don't see him actually on the coin, but this is so cool. It's a great start, and I'm a big fan of any world coinage, especially the older stuff, because I have fun putting it in my collection, and sometimes I'll sell it in auctions or put it in grab bags, but I'm definitely going to be keeping maybe this coin and some of the other ones, or actually I'll just figure out what my favorite things from this lot are, but a really good start so far. So after that, nice, we have a 1572 Austrian silver 2 kreuzer, and it is one of the best preserved 1500s coins. I think that's true, and let's see, old toning. That is really, really neat. Good explanation. Date atop the shield, Latin abbreviations. So anyways, I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on this one, but 1572 Austria, I don't think that it was Habsburg Republic at that point, and it was just such a different monetary system that I really don't understand. But yeah, I agree that the detail on this is exceptional. So very fun to open that one up. This one says Saudi Arabia Kingdom of Hejaz. I've had a Hejazi coin before, and Sultanate of NEGD. So AH 1344, I forget exactly, 1 Gersh, KM6. So it's great to have the identification here. And I'm really not sure what I'm looking at, but let's see, 1344. Don't exactly know what year that's going to correspond to. I'll have to give a update, but I bought a bunch of Islamic coins that are much older than this one from Classical Numismatic Group, so I'm going to be unboxing those too. So that's sort of a fun coin, and maybe it has a little bit more rarity, but we'll see. The next one is going to be, a 1 Liard from France, Louis the 14th, and again, it does have some good eye appeal to it. Liard de France, I don't know, is B. I always forget if it's Burgundy or like some Aix-en-Provence. Not totally sure, but I'll also have to update what Louis the 14th, at what year this was produced, because we'll have a date range, and we may not know exactly. Let's see what that says. Can't exactly read it, but really fun older historic coin. And whoa, this is awesome. This is a 1721 half Batson from the Swiss cantons. So used to be Switzerland was a bunch of cantons, and I think that they all merged basically into a allegiance. The billion is going to mean that this is very, very low percentage silver, and this is the bisphoric of Sion, so Valais. Not as familiar with exactly, again, the structure of the cantons. A lot of these coins are a little bit older than what I'm used to, but I'm really, really enjoying going through and seeing, what we have here. And I mean, 1721, that's well before the states had formed, obviously early colonial period. But after that, we've got a Septimus Severus imperial coin from 193 to 211 AD. I'll have to ID exactly what this coin is in terms of, is it just a AE sort of, or the GR definitely could be some denomination that I'm forgetting exactly what it is, but it's a solid, thicker coin, a little bit, or, pretty well corroded, but still fun to have. After that, we've got, let's see, a counter stamp JB 1843 cornet head large cent, pretty pitted and corroded, but an interesting coin nonetheless. Can't take that away from it. And I wonder what the counter stamp JB, that I'm thinking of John Brush, the owner of David Lawrence Rare Coins, but that in all reality, the counter stamp is not going to add much value to it. After that, we've got a SGS. I once got these. Actually, this is funny. Silver Proof 70 Cameo. Didn't quite get the deep cam from SGS, but there used to be this ANA, like, answer questions if you're a young numismatist, and we'll send you stuff, and a graded coin, and they sent us this, which I was a little surprised at. Fun to have this, and it is a silver coin, but just for the people out there, don't get your coins graded by this company or think that this is worth the same as PCGS, but it's still, some solid silver. After that, we're going to have a nice 1909 VDB coin. Really like it, and it's fun, uncirculated, has nice luster, probably lower unk, but I think it's probably worth a little bit more than $9. So very pleased with that. And maybe a touch of corrosion. Let's see. But it sort of looks like it's moving with the. I can't tell if it's on the. I think it is on the coin, but still, you can see. I mean, the luster on it. I wish that the sides were reversed, but still, fun coin, and you can clearly see. This is bad. I think it's Victor David Brenner, but the designer's initials on the reverse of the coin. Always check for that. After that, we're going to have a Belgium 5 centimes from Leopold I, 1856. I don't recognize this design, and I really like how intricate it is. Also, the MDCCCLVI. Really like the Roman numerals as the lettering, and it's going to be the 25th anniversary of, I assume, I actually can't read what exactly that's saying, but it says du roi, so that's like maybe it's the coronation of the king, or probably the start of the king, but nice commemorative token it looks like. But also 5 centimes is the listed denomination, so maybe it traded around as well. After that, we've got, let's see, 2 what look like Peruvian 1912, 1917. We'll see. L2 Dean. I don't exactly know what they were working with. I think that there was the Libra at that point, but these remind me of the trade dollar, really like and also the, with the Liberty cap and the British coins at the time, but 1/2 D, I don't know if it's like dinars, but that doesn't, I'm not really sure. But some unique coins, and again, I haven't seen hardly any of these designs, so I've been having a lot of fun just checking out what there is. Like this coin, 1914 to 1918 metal from George V. Oh, wow. That was not what I had expected. I thought that this was going to be some sort of, I'm not sure, like Bulgarian coin. There's some coins of them, that remind me of this, where there's like a guy on a horse, a warrior, but interesting. And it feels, it says silver, so it feels pretty chunky, and I really like the detail on it. But yeah, that King George V, just large thing that I didn't expect to get, and really glad that I got it. So that's awesome. After that, we've got a Henry III French Tournoi coin. So it says good detail on it. I agree. 1578. I really like how you can read all the lettering. Denier Tournoi. And we've got the 3. Oh man, that's so bad. It's not a. I want to say lilac, but it's not ivory. I'm forgetting exactly what those are called. That's terrible. I feel like I really should know that. But 1578 coin, really fun. Smaller planchet size, but I think a lot of history on that. So after that, it's an Afghani Civic Lion. I'm not sure. It's listed value of 35, and whoa, this is something that I'm going to have to identify a little bit more, because I've got no idea what this thing is, what dates it would have been made from, to really, really old coin, and fun to have a piece of history like this. I think this is a lot of the sort of thing I bought from Classical Numismatic Group as well, and I look forward to upping my identification game. But if anybody knows what this is, please leave me a comment, and I would be very thankful. So that's great. Yeah, Afghanistan Civic. That'll give me a good start to researching. 1808 Bavarian 6-Kreuzer Joseph Koenig von Bayern. So, Bayern Munich is a well-recognized team. I'm not sure what Joseph Koenig did, but any of this sort of coin, and we got the Landmunds 6-Kreuzer with the crest. I've seen some similar ones, but not, I don't think, under Joseph's rule. So, again, really fun coin here. And I think we're doing pretty well on value, is my guess, but also fun on learning. Kandar, Afghanistan, and it says, what does that say? Autonomous AE, so autonomous copper. Maybe it's like made in a region that was basically on its own, just using this as a trading tool, but seemed like it was from the 18 AFK29 Kandar, Afghanistan, 1883, but really, really neat coin. And again, no idea on valuation here, but the thing is, I view this as a fun experiment because I'm going to look all this stuff up and learn a bunch more about the coins. After that, we've got 1637 double tournoi. It says it's a key date, so that's great. You can see up there 1637 pretty clearly. Let's see what that says. SEI. I'm not exactly as sure over there. And man, these things are frustrating me. I've been working a ton today and not remembering quite as well everything on the margins, but whoa, super fun coin, great double tournoi. And after that, we got this unidentified. I'm not really sure what it is, whether this is like an ancient Roman coin or a jeton or some type of European coin that's been cut down a little bit, but I'll have to do some research. From my view, this looks like it's late medieval, early, maybe in the 1700s or so, some sort of European kingdom. I'll have to put it in the Coinoscope app. And again, any identification help that you have is going to be very helpful. So I appreciate it in advance, but no pressure if you can't do it either. We've got a Roman Empire, Antoninianus, 215 to 293 AD. We've got two people, almost looks like I can't tell if they're fighting or if they're like sitting and at a campfire or something. And the lettering COS, I'm going to look this up a little bit more in depth. And the obverse is pretty worn, but you can still see somebody pretty crowned. And yeah, Billen, very low. I believe what happened was the Antoninianus, I don't want to say this wrong, but replaced maybe the denarius and was initially supposed to be double the weight and double the value, but they came in at like 1.5 times the weight and then slowly, or rapidly really, devalued what was actually in the coins, which was a big contributor, all that inflation, to the downfall of the Roman Empire. After that, we have 1180 to 1203 Afghani or Iranian has been toned on obverse. Let's see, Persian, then pre-independent Russian. That's a lot of information for me. But here on the back, Fath Ali Khan A.R. Abbasi from the 18th century. That's the 1700s. Whoa, super cool. Really, really, really neat. Wow, look at that rainbowy look that this coin has. And I'm a big fan of the eye appeal on that, even if it, that toning has been applied or occurred recently. Love the silver look of that. And man, all of the Islamic coins have really nice detail and just a nice presentation to them that I find I'm very interested in learning more about. So great to see this, great to own this. Again, thanks to Noah. And we'll keep it coming. Let's see what this is. 1583 Spanish Netherlands copper. It's always interesting. The Dutch, I think, are a well-known nation today, the Netherlands, but back then I think they were even more powerful on the world stage. 1 liard here from Philippe II. And we'll look at the back there. That's where I thought, like, this coin, not exactly sure, but it has a similar looking crest, so I'm sure we'll be able to get to the bottom of that other one. But for the meantime, we have a fun Spanish Netherlands coin. I don't know if that refers to a colony of sorts or something like that. But after that, we have a Malay Peninsula, Malacca, 1247, I think AH, copper 1 kepping. So this is probably like 1700s or somewhere in there. And we got a rooster on there. And yeah, a different script. It's not the traditional Arabic, but I believe the kepping coins, were often British made because they were ruling so much in the area of India and the Malay Peninsula. That's now Malaysia. So I think this must be an early coin from that time frame. And again, almost all these coins I really haven't ever owned or dealt with. I think this one or these two will be an exception. A rainbow tone, probably not. That doesn't look like real color to me, but I think it's still a fun silver coin, definitely. And maybe somebody likes it if they're a fan of collecting toned coins. I probably would not call that natural toning, but you never know. I mean, all sorts of things, but I've just been seeing a fair amount of coins, and this one doesn't look, not a toned expert, but doesn't look. And like this one also just, this is not me criticizing the bag, but this is not, mint state 1855. It's been cleaned or, it's a details coin, but this one actually has nice, just detail appearance. Would make a great starter braided hair scent for somebody, and always fun. I think there's like the pointed fives and the rounded fives, and then our last one is a jeton. I've been bidding on some of these online, and I may try to get a bunch in. 1688 from Louis the 14th. Look how long he reigned. I think he's the longest reigning French king. Jeton from Paris, and it's going to be Henri de Froissy Prévost des Marchands, so something with the merchants. And I believe, and it's really nice looking coin here, Ludovicus, and wow, that is gorgeous. It says 1688 on the back, and these were basically used as, they might commemorate things, have political messages on them, but they would be used in counting boards, well before calculators or that sort of thing. And so they would wear down because they would be like being moved around all these counting boards, and that's what would happen to them basically. So here it says, I don't exactly, something de Fourcou. Not sure what this is depicting. Maybe Versailles. I don't even know if it was around at that point, but unbelievable coin and awesome grab bag. Really fun. This is sort of what grab bags are all about. So much history, so much work to do after the video and understanding this stuff better. I can think a few of these definitely already going to be going into my collection, and on the other hand, maybe a few of them will be auctioned off in a whatnot sale or a grab bag or some other type of auction that I run. Maybe I'll do one on this YouTube platform, but really had fun going through these coins with you. Thanks again, Noah at ns.coin on Instagram, and I will see all of you in my future videos, and we'll try to get some more grab bags. Let me know, should I buy another grab bag from Noah? I had fun doing this, and if you think it would be a good idea, please comment down below, or if you have any help IDing or just something else to say, I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to visit our website, treasuretown.com, to stay up to date on everything going on the channel and possibly get some great deals on coins and collectibles. We look forward to seeing you on our future videos, and best wishes until then.